U.S. issues new travel warnings. A ship captain of the Royal Caribbean retires after 50 years. And how far would you go to move up in the rewards program? Let's find out. Well, hello there. Welcome to the show. This is Tom, your host. This is Tom's Day Trips to Cruise Show. Well, today we're going to talk about some travel warnings in a couple countries that the U.S. government has issued. Royal Caribbean news, NCL is doing something good for the wildfire victims in L.A. But before we do that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I want to invite you to do so. Doesn't cost you nothing. Very easy to do. There's a button on the bottom. Click it. Make sure you activate the notification bell, and you get notified when my videos come out. But before we do that, I want to toast this episode with a lemon drop martini. Cheers. Okay, the U.S. government has issued travel warnings to the country of Belize. Belize is now under a level 2 travel warning, which in turn is exercise increased caution, which ain't too bad, but they're at the level now they want you to be very careful due to minor crimes. And the Belize City south side is at a level 3, which in turn reconsider traveling to that area. So what they're saying, if you don't need to go there, just don't go there because the crime is increasing in that area. They're also advising Americans and cruisers and travelers to stay out of Haiti. If you don't need to be there, don't go to Haiti. They're giving that a level 4 due to kidnapping, crime, the civil unrest that's going on, assault, carjacking, gangs, minor warfare. Basically, stay out of Haiti if you don't need to be there. That's what the U.S. government's telling you. And that's what I'm saying. So anytime you go into any cruise port, any foreign country, you also want to be very careful. Basically know your surroundings. Be very humble. Don't bring attention to yourself. Don't show your wealth. Keep your jewelry, your necklaces, anything that's worth anything on the cruise ship. Your $300, $400 pocketbook. Keep it on the cruise ship. You don't need to bring it on there. You don't want to bring attention to yourself because pickpockets and thieves will, you're a target to them. So be very safe when you go to any cruise port, and that's my advice. Now, Royal Caribbean Captain Johnny Beverlin announced after 50 years he's retiring. He started with Royal Caribbean back in 1975 as an ordinary sailor. He left for a while, get some experience of being captain, came back in 1994 and was a captain of multiple ships, and he's retiring now after 50 years. So, Johnny, enjoy your retirement, and thank you. Now, here's a question for you. How far would you go to move up in the rank of the rewards program? Well, this gentleman here spent $160 a day to do it. So what he did, he went from gold to diamond in 30 days. He booked multiple back-to-back cruises, and he did it. He went from gold to diamond status in the Crown and Anchor Society in 1 month. So the question I have for you, how far would you go? Would you do this extreme, or would you just do through normal channels of taking a cruise, enjoying yourself, and that's it? So give me a comment below and tell me how you would handle it. So next thing we want to talk about NCL. If you have a cruise in January, February, NCL is waiving all cancellation fees. If you are affected by the LA wildfires. And for those who immediately are unavailable to travel due to those fires, they're given 100% future cruise credit. And that is pretty good. And they're also donating $50,000 to the Red Cross. So this is what NCL is doing. I'm assuming that other cruise lines are doing the same. So call your cruise line if you're affected, work with them, they work with you, you work with them, and see what they can do for you if you're affected by the LA fires. And to the people in LA, Our prayers go out to you. Last thing we want to talk about is AARP. A few videos ago, I had a segment on AARP reducing the amount of discount on the Carnival Cruise Line gift cards. Well, they decided they're not going to sell them at all. So they're no longer selling Carnival Cruise Line at AARP. So if you were planning on getting some, well, they stopped doing it. So that's about it for tonight. I do appreciate you tuning in, listening, enjoying the channel, enjoying the lemon drop martini throughout the night. Now, until next time, I'll be seeing you. Bye.